Hey guys, this is Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware, and we are bringing you our Delmarva Football League Game of the Week. This is going to be in Dover, Delaware. The Ocean City, Maryland Surf are traveling north to take on the Senators. Both teams are sporting a 1-0 record in the Delaware Division. So without any further ado, how's about we get some football going? Again, this is Fast Drive Football by Al Wilson. And as you can see, DFL Season 1, Week 2, Game of the Week, Ocean City Surf at Dover Senators. Ocean City Surf has an average offense, a semi-disciplined defense. Not so hot on the field goal game, but they're getting extra points. Dover Senators have a reliable offense, semi-aggressive defense, good kicking game. Head coach Vincent Lee is hoping his boys will be able to take on Ken Ross's invading Surf. Let's see how this goes. One of these two teams is going to emerge from this game victorious with a 2-0 record. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and play some football. Alrighty, let's see who's going to kick off first. And it is going to be Ocean City. They're going to be kicking off. Nate Vance kicks deep. And that is going to be returned by Clinton Hubbard. And it is going to be first quarter, Dover, average field position. All right, here we go. First drive of the game, Dover Senators. Martin Cox, quarterback, is under helm, and here we go. That's going to take 3 ticks off the old clocker. 1-2-5 for Dover. 1-2-5. Solid offense, no. Punishing defense, no. That is going to be a punt. So the Senators are forced to punt by the Surf defense. Back to take the snap is Ron Montgomery. And he will be kicking deep to Ocean City's Rex Benton, punt returner. Here we go. The kick, and that is going to be a 31. And 31 is going to be deep. Calls for a fair catch, and Ocean City is pinned deep in their own territory. And they take the drive. Here comes Franklin Barkley, Ocean City quarterback. Ken Ross sends in the signals. And let's get this drive going. That is 1 tick off the old ticker. 1-4-5 for OC. The OC. 1-4-5. Great field position. Not quite to the contrary. Inept defense. No, that's going to be a field goal attempt for Ocean City here in the first quarter. 36. That's going to be good. So Ocean City scores 3 points, 3-0 lead. And Nate Vance set to kick off to Clinton Hubbard for the Senators. 24, and Dover is going to start with average field position. Alrighty. Vincent Lee is set, gets his team on the field. Here we go. That is 2 ticks off the old clock. 1-2-4 for the Senators. Great field position. No, they are forced to punt. Again, we're doing current. We're not doing like prior to season so-and-so, fumble or interception. We're just playing like it's current. All right, Dover. Ron Montgomery set to kick to Rex Benton. 31, and that's going to pin Ocean City deep in their territory again. So not great field position for Ocean City, but they do have a 3-0 lead. Here we go. 6. That's 4 ticks off the clock. Maybe more. Nope, just the 4. 136 for OC. All right there. Prolific offense, no. Stiff defense, no. And they're forced to punt. A little bit of back and forth here in the early proceedings of this game. All right, 53. That is going to be Dover with average field position. Senators are set. Here we go. 1st and 10. And that's a big old 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. So that's going to end the first quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe more. Nope. So we've got a 3, 4, 6. Great field position. No, Dover has average. Erratic offense, disciplined defense. Ocean City, Decide or Die says disciplined defense. That's going to be forced punt. So Dover is kicking. Ron Montgomery boots it to Rex Benton. 1-3. That's going to be a special little punt result of some sort. Punt returner hit as he fields the ball. Fumble. So Ocean City. Punt return. Fumble. 2. Kicking team recovers in opponent's territory. They have great field position. Fumble lost. Dover, with great field position, is going to take over. So your score, end of the first quarter, Ocean City 3, Dover nothing, but Dover is threatening. Here we go. That'll be 2 ticks off the clock here in the second quarter. Gets us down to the 10-minute mark. 1, 2, 3 for Dover. Poor field position. Nope, great field position. Touchdown pass. Hit over the middle. Martin Cox hits Ken Plant for the touchdown. And Dover on the board in a big way. Can they get their extra point with a 55? They sure can. And that's going to be Dover 7, Ocean City 3 here nearly midway through the second quarter. The kickoff to Ocean City, and they're going to start with average field position. Let's see if Ocean City can come back and score and get back in this game here. 2 ticks off the clock. So we are at the 7:30 mark. 2-2-6 for the OC. Secure offense, no. Passive defense, no. So there's a fumble. Let's see what happens here. Reading the red. That's a 3. Offense fumbles, moving into scoring position. Opponent will have average field position. So Dover recovers. Second turnover of the game for Ocean City, and they keep going this way. It could be costly. Alright, 6 ticks left in the first half. Dover, and they are in ball control offense. And that's going to be it. 466 for the Senators. Staunch defense, OC is not. Impressive drive ends in a touchdown pass. This one goes to Ted Noel. Touchdown Dover, and they take the lead. They've scored 2 touchdowns from the interceptions. Or from the fumbles, rather. Well, you've got to roll for the extra point, don't we? 15 is good. So Dover, 7 more. 14-3 is your score, and they're going to be kicking off. Ocean City gets the ball in the second half. But down 14-3 here with 2 ticks left on the clock. Probably the last drive of the game. Ocean City's going to take over with average field position. Let's see if head coach Ken Ross can pull something off here before the half. 2 ticks, so that's going to be it right there. 3-3-4 for OC. 3-3-4. Solid offense, they do not have one. Mild or undisciplined defense, no, they're going to be forced to punt. I just double check something here. Because with the 4th and go for it left in the game, not in the half. Got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and roll that punt. That is a 1-1. Oh no, Dover, what are they getting ready to do? Punt returner there, electric? No, they take over with average field position, and that's going to be the end of the half. So what looked like it was going to start as a close game has Dover up 14-3 at halftime. Let's go to the Ocean City locker room. Head coach Ken Ross. Coach Ross started out pretty good holding Dover at bay, but those turnovers are going to prove costly. You think he can get your team to turn around? I think I'm going to be able to get my boys properly motivated. Any of y'all turn over, you're getting rock salt up the behind. No ifs, ands, or buts. All right, Coach Ross, thanks for the interview there. All right, here we go. It is going to begin the third quarter. Ocean City is going to receive the kickoff from Joey Galindo. Jason's Devin Johnson is set. And a decent return. Ocean City's going to start with average field position. All right, here we go. Da-de-da-de-da. First drive. It's going to be a quick hitter for OC. Not messing around. 155 for the Surf. 155. Secure offense? No. Clumsy offense or active defense? No. That's going to be a punt forced by Dover. Let's see what we've got here. 44, and that is going to be end over end kick by Jason Solis. Gino Hazard is back, and he gets to return out to about the 28. So Dover's going to start with average field position. First down. Vincent Lee sends in the play. 6 ticks for Dover, or 4 ticks for Dover, maybe 6. Indeed. Dover is in ball control. Once again, trying to advance the clock as much with this 11-point lead here, now midway through the third quarter. 2:66 is their drive. Passive defense, no. Clumsy offense or active defense, no. And OC forces Dover to punt the ball away. Ron Montgomery kicks it to Rex Burton, and Burton is able to get it out to about the 33. OC takes over average field position. 1st and 10. Alrighty, here we go. Ocean City plays being called in by head coach Ken Ross. Rock salt, boys, don't forget it. OC popping up a long drive. They do the same thing there. 6 plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll go into the fourth quarter. Some nice long drives there. 5-5-6 for the Surf. Poor field position. Nope, they had average. Efficient drive capped off by a touchdown pass. Franklin Barkley hits Khalid Pitts for the touchdown. And Ocean City gets back a little bit closer. 14-9. Here is the extra point, and it is good. Great kick by Nate Vance, and that is going to be 14-10 is your score. Scoreless in the third quarter. All right, 14-10. Barkley with a fantastic pass. Pitts might have pushed off a little bit on that one. McCollum Willis kind of disputed with the ref, but they didn't say anything untoward, so the touchdown stands. Extra point by Nate Vance, and here comes the kickoff from Vance. And 23, Clinton Hubbard is going to give Dover average field position to start their drive here. 1 tick of 12 gone in the fourth quarter. Dover is up by 4. 2 ticks off the clock. Plenty of football left in this game. 2-3-6 for the Dover Senators. Prolific offense, no. Porous offense, no. And OC bolsters and force the Senators to punt. Ron Montgomery is set. Rex Burton back deep. 1-1. Oh my goodness. They are not electric. So that means they are going to start with average field position. Ocean City. Alrighty. OC, Ken Ross, trying to rally the troops here. 2 ticks off the clock with that red 3. And that's a 133 for their drive. Prolific offense, no. Punishing defense, no. Field goal attempt to pull within 1. Nate Vance lines up. Here's a snap back to Barkley. He puts it down. The kick is up, 41, and it is good. Ocean City with 3 more, 10 points here in the fourth quarter. Score is 14-13. It's turning out to be a very good game of the week. All right, here we go. Set to kick off is Nate Vance. Back deep for Dover, Clinton Hubbard. And 55, Hubbard is going to give Dover average field position for their drive. Vincent Lee calls in the plays. Martin Cox breaks the huddle. Here go the Senators. And that is 2 ticks off the clock. 1, 2. We are past the midway point. 5 ticks left. A little over 6 minutes left in the game. 1, 2, 4 for Dover. No season prior. Great field position. Nope, it is average. And that's going to be a punt. Ocean City holding solid here in the second half. Ron Montgomery punting to Rex Burton, 44, and that is going to be average field position on Burton's return. The Surf take over. 5 ticks left in this game. It's getting close. It is close. That is 2 ticks right there on that red 3. 133 for Ocean City. Prolific offense, no. Punishing defense, no. Field goal attempt for the lead. 52, 53, he needed it just inside the uprights, hooks it through. And Ocean City now takes a 16-14 lead. 3 ticks left in this game. Nate Vance is kicking off to Clinton Hubbard. Dover is now behind for the first time since the early second quarter. 41, Hubbard is going to give Dover average field position, possibly for the final drive of this game. This is it. Vincent Lee calls in the signals. Martin Cox breaks the huddle. Senators come up. They're ready to go. Connor Burrows shows blitz for OC. 4. That's going to be 2 ticks. Not quite the end of the game. 4-4-5 for Dover. Erratic offense, no. Stiff or disciplined defense, decide or die, says no for Ocean City. And that is 4-4-5. Field goal attempt for Dover. They need a 61. 62 bounces off the uprights. Oh, Joey Galindo has got to be the sickest man on Delmarva right now. And Ocean City's going to take over with average. They're going to kneel on the ball. End of game. 13 points. Your final score for the first game of the week for the Delmarva Football League. Ocean City 16, and they moved to 2-0. The Dover Senators 14 points, and they dropped, so they are 1-1. Ocean City did not look like they had anything going until they turned it on in the fourth quarter, and apparently Ken Ross's threat of rock salt and a 12 gauge came through for the Surf. Fantastic game. Oh, that was awesome. Guys, thank you very much for watching that game. We are going to come up with the Commissioner's Corner video, the recap for Week 2 here in a couple of days. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. That was a good game. That was a fantastic game, that really was. Even for being such a small, distraction-ish kind of game, dude, a little bit of excitement right there. That was neat. That was neat. Missed a field goal, dinked it off the uprights with 1 tick left on the clock. That was great. Ocean City 16, Dover Senators 14, and we are going to go ahead and call this a wrap, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and from the Delmarva Peninsula, keep on rolling.